Hi campers, only me. It's going to be a very quick video. So yeah, I was just having a bit of a chat and it got me to thinking. Seen a few people lately on various groups putting up posts like, when do my filters stop working? When do I turn my pumps off? When does it all stop? Okay, basically it doesn't stop. What's the best way of explaining this? Okay, as the temperatures drop, the fish's metabolic rate drops. When their metabolic rate drops, they don't eat as much, they don't produce as much waste, therefore the food for the bacteria gets less. So what happens is your bacteria population basically go into a famine. There's not enough food for them. And as with a famine with humans, if there's not enough food, people die. Same with your bacteria. The bacteria colony starts to die until that colony has balanced with the amount of food that there is. So the same as in the spring, when your bacteria starts growing and your bacteria colony starts building up when you start feeding your fish, when you slow down the feeding, slow down the metabolic rate, the colony drops off. This does not mean that your filters die. There is still bacterial activity. There's still ammonia being produced. Even if fish are in torpor, they're still producing ammonia, which will still need to be got rid of by the bacteria in your filter. It's all slowed down because of the temperatures, but it does still happen. The bacteria still reproduce, just not at the rate that they were before. They reproduce to the level of ammonia in the pond. So the simple answer to the simple question, when do I turn my filters off, is you don't. Unless you really do want to kill your filter. Because if you stop giving your filter food, then the bacteria colony will totally die. And in the spring, you will suffer with new pond syndrome all over again. So that is the simple answer in very, very basic biological terms. If you don't feed your bacteria, they die. When there's not enough food to support the amount of bacteria that there was in the summer, because you're not feeding your fish as much, the bacteria will die off, not totally die off, and reduce their population to suit the amount of food that is available to them. So let's stop all this, when do I turn my filters off? You don't. Yes, you can reduce your flow rates because there's not as much waste being produced. Reducing the flow rates gives you a better hang time in the filter, which means that the lower bacteria load will deal with the lower ammonia load more efficiently because it'll have more contact time. So that's really all I wanted to cover. It's just very, 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 very basic pond keeping. Slow it down, don't turn it off. If you turn it off, your filter will die. And then you go through a world of pain in the spring. That's all I really wanted to put out there on this very, very quick video. So, yep, a little bit from the brain of Skeggy, and hopefully that will help some of the people that are asking this question. When do I turn my pumps off? Don't do it.